Welcome to the first and many TP Pokemon trading card game online videos. I am the Pokeknight, and today we are going to be looking up the Mega Scizor slash Garbotoxin deck. This is kind of like the anti-deck. In fact, no, let's actually not do that. Let's have a look at the deck and see what we're rocking with, what I put into the deck and play. And this deck is completely optional, so let's have a look at expanded. So this is my deck list, and I've only just recently changed like a few cards out here, but either or, this deck is really good, like really strong, and by God, like it's not really kind of like a strong competitive like sort of deck, but it's more kind of like an anti-deck, and it just works a lot. So first of all, we have our two Shamans. Yes, I have a full art Shaman right here and regular Shaman. You only really need two Shamans, because after a while, we'll get to it, you understand kind of why. I recently added this Pokemon in Mergirna, and this is from the Collector's Chest 2016 that also had the full canyon. And I have this one just as a tech one for the Rainbow Road, for that Xerneas, because Prismatic Wave does 20 times damage, and essentially what it is, this attack does 20 damage times the number of different types of Pokemon on your opponent's bench. And this could work really well, not just for like Xerneas, but if they were to pull out, like say a Bisharp or a Volcanion or even a Galvantula, like you could use this as a sort of replacement for your Scizor, and it will just do amounts of damage. And of course, we get to the star of the show. So we have our Scizor EX. We run 3 copies in this deck. You really only need 3. We run a kind of a free line. So of going, Steel Wings pretty good, does decent damage. Gale Thrust is actually quite good. If this was your bench Pokemon, and then becomes your active, does an extra 60 damage, which is quite good. But really, what we're using is Mega Scizor right here, and that Iron Crusher for 2 steel metal energy for 120 damage, but it's the effect of it. You may discard a special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon or a stadium card in play, and this works well against the Mega Mewtwo sort of decks. It works well against quite a lot, actually, and it's really good, fairly effective, and obviously with that Mega Garbotoxin from Steam Siege, this does double damage to it as well. So it's overall, it's really good. We have one Hoopa, just to get our Scizors and our Shamans out quickly before we have our 2 Trubbish to then our Garbodor with the Garbotoxin. Essentially, once you equip a Pokemon Tool card to it, from Pokemon in play in each player's hand and in the player's discard pile, has no effects except for Garbodor here, which is amazing. Locks down a lot of effect-heavy decks out there. Really good, and it makes it really hard for your opponent to like put constant Shamans down, or Hoopas, or even Octilleries, and just other stuff as well. So we get to our trainer lineup. We run 4 Crushing Hammers. Crushing Hammer is good to get rid of those energies that are going. Now we run 1 Enhanced Hammer, and this is just for more of to lessen the blow, because you only do 120 damage. If you run in a Mewtwo line, they have like special energies, but they also have a stadium out. You want to try and get rid of a special energy, and then also maybe get rid of the stadium. And we run 2 Mega Turbo. It's not necessarily ideal You probably could take this out, but it works quite well. Like even just having two, might possibly put this down to one. We want to run Super Rod just to get back like maybe some Scizors and some Steel Energy into the deck. One switch just for that switch in case we don't have any float stones out. Sorry. We have 4 Trainer's Mail. Trainer Mail is really good in this deck, just gets you those supporters, those item cards, tools, oh just so good. And of course your 4 Ultra Balls, which is standard, 4 Versus Seekers, which is standard. So this is somewhat quite interesting. I run a Delinquent in this deck, and Delinquent is really good once you use it correctly. If your opponent has, say, 3 or 2 cards in their hand and they have and it's a stadium out, you could use this to get rid of not only the stadium, but also they have to discard 3 cards and from your opponent's hand, and they have no choice. And essentially it makes it really tough for them to really get back into the game unless they pull a frickin' Sycamore or an N or something like that. Unless they pull somehow a way to draw cards. But obviously if they pull, like say, a Shaman, that Shaman would be useless with Garbodor. So Delinquent is a really good tech card in this deck, used very sparingly. We want one oh sorry, Lysandre. Really, I think only one's good enough for now. You don't really need to run more than one, because obviously you've got your Versus Seekers. That's how we run 2 ends. I think 2 ends just work really well and kind of like good consistency going. An Olympia, really good if you don't have any switches or any float stones are either used or not kicking about, and you've been followed up with any Lysandre to a Hoopa or anything, or even a Garbodor, which is worse. Olympia really just gets you out of there, no problem. I run 3 Professor Sycamore, only 3 because you need to kind of keep a good resource going, and plus you can always use like your Versus Seekers to use it again. Now I run 2 Parallel Cities. You could probably play 3, maybe 4, because you want to use the reduce your opponent's bench, so it makes it even tougher, for them to place anything. But Parallel City is really good. Obviously, your 2 float stones right there. 4 Scizor Spirit Links, because we need to, even though we run a 3-3 line, we need to keep that sort of consistency. So running 3, running 4 just allows us to have the guarantee that we're getting a Spirit Link, and for worse, you could use that extra Spirit Link on a Garbodor. You don't want to, because if it gets put out, and it's happened to me before, you are literally stuck. Now this is quite interesting. Not only do we run, say, I think, how many do we run on this? Yes, we run 7 Metal Energy, basic Metal Energy. I kind of used to run 5 of this, but then I kind of was struggling to get some energy. So yeah, I run 5, but I also run 2 Shield Energy. And Shield's actually quite good because it reduces the damage by 10. And it's really good. So if you're for someone that doesn't do that much damage to Steel, and this will do even less damage. So perfect idea, really good tech in the deck. And this is my deck. It works really well, although as I said, I made a few adjustments to it. But let's get cracking on to it. Let's get a game or 2 sort of going. And as you can see, I'm being quite far in the ladder, although I'm a wee bit behind. I don't know what the full art is. I hate the fact that you just don't know what it is. I prefer the old style. Please, the people that make Pokemon trading card game online, let us see what the full art is, because it made chasing that ladder so much important. So let's get into a game. So let's click onto this, play, and let's see how we go. Hopefully it's a nice full game. So let's see. Oh, Psychic, Dark, and okay, this could be interesting. I got T right by my side, and we lost the coin flip. Now, ideally, they're going first. Okay, so let's see. How did we do? Absolute nothing. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. Like, PTC Joe, why do you do this to me? I need to, obviously. Okay, let's see what we get. We got a Scizor, we got a Spirit. Okay, so we're doing. This is actually quite good. This is actually a better hand. Yes. Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, come on. Come on. And if you get him note, so okay. This is actually very interesting. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. I faced a deck like this quite a while ago, and I must have just had a good setup, or he had a bad setup, but I just constantly managed to kind of just, get rid of his special energy, his stadiums, all that sort of thing. Oh, the Fright Night Yveltal. I once actually built this deck. I have a similar deck which I use in conjunction with Vileplume, and I use the Ninja Boy tactic of it. Maybe I'll actually look for that deck. Okay, so first of all, let's get ourselves set up quickly. We are going to reduce him down to 3 because we need to. Let's see. We've got nothing. Okay. So we are going to need to build ourselves up. So we're going to have to discard these 2 cards. Okay, let's see. Okay, Oh, one of those priced. Okay. It's not good. How are we looking? Oh, one of our ends are priced. Oh, going back. Where the Versus Seeker? One of the Versus Seekers are priced. Okay. Okay, so I've got a rough idea. So let's get the Hoopa. We need the Hoopa out. Let's play it. Let's see. Okay. So let's get Shaman, that, and we'll do that. So we'll draw for 5 which is more important. So we'll put that out, and we'll just replenish our hand to 5. And I think I played a supporter. Oh, this is good. So it's Crushing Hammer. Damn it. See, this is one of the reasons I hate Crushing Hammer. Oh, there's another one. We'll use this other one here. Just because I never get it. Except for today! Yes! This is good. That is good. So I'm happy with that. We'll do a Steel Wing. And that is during your opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon attacks is reduced by 20. So he's not going to do much damage to me anyway, which is good. So hopefully we can keep this slightly going. I think this could work out. Oh no. Okay, we're done. Okay. So we can't use any more abilities whatsoever. But to be honest, I think that might be okay. And attach your opponent's active phone. Okay, it's not necessarily what I want, but we're going to get ourselves this, and we're just going to start. Done. There's boom, 120. So this one's going down next turn, which is really good. The only problem is I need a supporter. I need to have a new hand, because this isn't. Oh no! Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're gonna do this. That is what we needed. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So we're gonna put this here, and annoyingly, I'm going to put the energy onto this to retreat, put that out, and then we'll do this. Woo! That is good. We are doing good for now. That is amazing. So let's get our 2 prize cards. Like a Scizor and versus. Yes, this is good. This is good. This is going to be good. Oh, why? Like, okay. Right, you do that. Why? Why? As long as this Pokemon is your. Well, actually, it doesn't. It no longer has an effect. Actually, so. Okay. 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 Oh no! Oh no! And another thing to hear about. Oh no! You got rid of one of my energies. How dare you! Oh no, that Shaman's gonna go. That Shaman's gonna go. There's no doubt about it. Do I have any? Is it Whirlpool? Is it? Let's see. Can we search for? That's a good one. A Mega Turbo. That will do nicely. See, Mega Turbo just comes in there, comes in clutch. And we'll put this out. Equip it to there. Put this out. Okay. What do I want to do? I am going to need to sucker more. I cannot give him more cards that he needs. So I'm gonna have to get rid of that versus seeker. So this is good. I'm going to try this. Yes. Oh, come on. Well, okay, she gave up. Right there, but you kind of see, like, the moment I think, oh, 110, that is good. Okay, we'll do one more. But you kind of saw there, like, the moment we just started doing things here and there. Oh, in fact, what's this? Oh, a friend request. Requests. I'll leave it there now. I think that was actually her. She just went offline or something. Oh well, we'll do one more. We'll play one more match. But you kind of saw it there, like, the moment you start just, like, getting rid of their energy cards and, like, we didn't get rid of any stadiums, but it really slows them down. It takes quite a while for it to get them back up. And if we were to lose an energy, it's not necessarily that important to us, like, because we only require 2 energy. So this one started off a little bit better. Still not necessarily good, to be honest, but okay. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Oh no! Oh, actually, could this actually be bad? 10 map. Let's see. Okay. This is interesting. You're gonna go for a Shaman, aren't you? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So, this is intriguing. Do you know what? I used to run a Vespiquen deck, like, in the old set, like in the old rotation. But I ran it with Night March, and I personally felt that was the best way to run it. Like, it just covered all the weaknesses. Really good, very consistent. I slightly miss it. I honestly do. Maybe I will rebuild that deck and make it a little bit better. Like that as well. Until, well, are we ever going to get a chance to play? That's fine. Like, you're doing all this setting up. Like, oh my god, like, all this, like, this is the most worrying thing. He's doing a lot of this setting up right now, and I personally think this is way too much. Like, he's got an energy out already. Like, he's really trying to get his like his discard pile. A lot of his Pokemon discarded quickly, but it's going to leave him so much vulnerable. I mean, I can't really do anything. Whoa! Oh! 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 Are you that desperate? This is only your first turn, mate. What are you doing? I mean, look at all, like, he just discarded like a whole bunch, even like a double possible time. He's probably got a way to bring it back, but did he? Did you just run one possible time? He did as well. Why would you do such a stupid thing? Right, let's... Okay. Do you know what? Let's try it again. Yes, okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's Shaman. Let's Shaman. I know that I could have... I want to see it. Okay. Right. I think what we're going to do is we'll discard these. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, castle. Got a thing. Okay, so one of those are priced. Okay. One of them are priced. Got two of our energies are priced. No, one of our energies priced. Nah, okay. So let's get our Hoopa. Yes. Let's take that, we'll take that, and we'll take one of these. And then that'll be it for that. We'll only be drawing like an additional like 3 more cards, but it's better than nothing. Oh, that's good. Spirit Links. Let's get them on. And there's nothing I can actually do, so I'll need to go like that. I was hoping to get like an N or even like that, or like even a Sycamore. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting because now I know that's his third. Okay, can I get, you know, horror of the cards, guide me. Please get a Sycamore. Oh, come on. Okay, that, like, can we just have one match? Okay, I don't know how long this video has slightly been going, but that was very disappointing. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one. We want to get at least a match full of this, because it's such a good deck. I never even got a chance to really do anything. Like, he just gave up. But that was his own fault. What the heck? Okay. Okay. I have a funny feeling this is going to be nothing. This is going to be nothing. Oh, it's actually happening. Okay. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. 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 Right, let's see what we got. Oh, this is a good hand. This is a good hand. This is good. Right. Oh, come on. Get in the active. Right. The only thing is, though, like, I might N or not, but I don't like, she's just running pure psychic. And, oh no. Oh no. I know exactly what this is. Oh god. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. We're gonna have. I feel we're gonna lose this. Right, okay. Let's put this one out. Okay, Crushing Hammer, give me heads. Yes, that is good. Okay, that is good. That slows that down tremendously. I'm going to take that Spirit Link. I'm going to do something that I need to do. I need to sucker more. Oh, really? Where are all my energies? Right. I need to do this. Do you know what? I'm actually going to just... Ugh. Did I play a... I did play a Sycamore. Damn it. Let's not. I know I'm slightly wasting, but I'm only doing this so that I can actually just reduce the hand size to get... Oh, for God's sakes. Seriously? Right. After all that, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I'm absolutely petrified here. Like, escape rope. Oh no! Hold on, why would you do that? Like, because obviously I'm going to choose Scizor. Like, he actually has nothing. That's probably... He's got nothing. Steven... Oh no. Oh no, actually, hold on. Man, this is annoying. It's actually annoying because I've got a funny feeling we're going to lose this. We're going to lose. I think we're going to lose this. I know. Very thoughtful, James. Psychic. He's going to put the Psychic Energy on. He's going to use that to evolve into a Trevenant. And here we go. There we go. There we go. At least this isn't the expanded one. Because, like... Oh, for crud's sakes, come on. Right, let's see what we got here. As long as your phone's being... Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Olympia. I don't want to use Olympia. In fact, give me that. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Just to get nothing. No, oh, I forgot about one of... Right, do you know what? We'll just get another Scizor. We'll do it this way. Get this Sycamore. And we are going to discard and... Oh, now we get it. Now we get the energy. And we'll just... What we'll do is we will... Leave it at that then now. We'll leave it to that then now. We'll see what what she does here. For each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. So can't be confused or poisoned. Oh no. Oh no, and I don't want to do that. Let's see. Oh, now you're putting all your Pokemon down. And there it's there. There it's there. Which, what's this do? If you damage on each of your opponents. Right, okay. Oh! Okay. we did absolutely nothing. I think, to be honest, I think we would have lost that. Personally, I think we would have lost that in the end. And yet, this was absolutely a poor show how to run this deck, but I've literally played like three rounds here and got absolutely nowhere with it. Like, the first one, I think we could have done something really well. The second one, like, would have been really interesting to see how that went. This one, I thought we were going to lose, and that we wouldn't. Like, it could be a communication error, but just too much. Like, that was 3 in a row there. So, upon that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to end the video. And if you like the video, then leave a like. If you hate the video, then leave a dislike. Also, share this with a friend, and also not only subscribe, but hit the bell icon as well. All of that nonsense. And until then, Pokemon fans, I have been the Poké Knight, and I'll see you guys in the next video.